How you going, guys? This is going to be an experiment, this video.
Yeah.
What we're doing is we're going to do a reaction video. What are we reacting to, Dan?
Mate, we're reacting to Nuke's Top 5. We've had a few people request that we do the reaction videos. So this is our very first one, like Pete said. So this is a test run to see how we go. And we haven't watched this yet. This is Nuke's latest video.
And we want to thank Beck for telling us to react to this
video.
Nuke's Top 5. And it's called Top 5 Ghost Videos That Scare Everybody.
Yep. Everybody.
Everybody.
All right, cool. So let's get into it and we'll have a look and see what this is all about. So enjoy the video and yeah, let's react to this, eh? All right, let's get it happening.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Found footage. Popular Japanese paranormal YouTube channel Fourth Wall has found another incredibly creepy video from the internet.
You've always got to love found footage videos, guys. They're always great, aren't they?
Yeah.
Internet of an alleged very strange haunting in Japan. The video is said to have been posted to the internet by an anonymous man who says he was exploring an abandoned house and found 2 cameras that someone had simply left behind. He says that when he checked the recorded footage from the camera's memory cards, he was shocked by what he found.
Not a good angle there.
Yeah,
privacy. Sorry guys, I had to throw it in. Sorry guys, let's get back to the video.
Let's get the hell out of it.
Chains.
What?
Can't see anything there, can you?
That's all dust there, but
Yeah.
well, the camera just fell over on its own.
Or was he holding it?
Yeah.
Did you see it?
No.
The man looks behind him, but there's nothing there. Then something seems to startle him, and when he looks again, this time a bizarre, unexplained figure is standing nearby.
Ooh,
Wait.
that's cool.
Just staring.
Nice.
Weird.
The camera
Yeah.
falls to the ground, but we don't hear anyone run away. In fact, we don't even hear anyone move. The internet poster who found the cameras in the empty building says he has no idea what happened to the camera's owner. It's almost as if the explorers simply disappeared into thin air, never to be seen again. You can check out more scary Japanese videos over on the YouTube channel,
Wow.
Fourth Wall.
I reckon he's run away. He's not missing, he's run away, guys. He's out of there.
He's bailed, he's gone. He's out.
What lurks in the shadows?
Okay.
Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill is back on another urban exploration to an abandoned temple in East Cleveland, Ohio. The unique structure was built in 1905 and served as a Masonic temple before it was abandoned in the mid-2000s. Chris makes his way through the structurally damaged property to capture the temple's unique architecture on film.
Lights
We've
always
we've had that happen a lot.
This light goes out a lot.
Always when you need it the most, you know.
It's like a ghost coat on too.
Nice.
Love their legs out there.
I'd love places like
Oh
this,
yeah,
eh?
yeah. Hey, yeah. Disembodied voice. Yeah.
Viewers of Chris's YouTube channel point out in the comments that a strange voice seems to say, "Hey," as Chris passes by.
Yeah.
Now, maybe the creepy voice could simply be explained as some odd outside noise picked up by Chris's microphone. But what happens next is a little harder to explain.
It's really sad that they let this historical place fall apart like this. Damn, man, that's crazy.
Oh, is that something new?
I don't know. What was that?
I don't know. Yep, I was right. In that doorway,
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
I reckon. Did you see it?
Come on, Nuke, did you see it?
A shadow-like figure can be seen in a doorway. It appears to be shifting back and forth slightly
yeah.
before it just seems to disappear into thin air. Chris is completely alone in the building and has no idea what he has just captured on camera. He only noticed the figure when reviewing his footage later. So what do you think this could be?
What do you reckon?
Well,
It's a bit hard, isn't it?
hard, yeah. Yeah, you can see how they think it's a shadow figure. I mean, it could be. I mean, yeah. I mean, unless there's someone else in the building there, but...
Unless it's one of his mates.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens.
Let me know down in the comments. You can find more of Chris's amazing urban explorations and occasional possible paranormal encounters over on his YouTube channel,
Exactly right.
Urbex Hill. Weird World, a segment where all the very strange videos go. First up, a man named Corey says that he works the night shift and arrived home late one night to find his large dog cowering in the kitchen. Curious to see what had upset his poor dog, Corey checks his security footage. The CCTV captured something that Corey just can't explain.
It's the dog.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
It was sniffing into the couch or something, wasn't it? Had its nose in the couch. What is that? It's in the couch? Yeah.
Little coffee table.
Coffee or something, yeah. Oh, was that the dog growling?
I don't know, it could have been something in the mic.
I think that's a dog, yeah.
Like, yeah.
I'll tell you what, that thing's got good audio, that camera.
Yeah.
It's picking up its footsteps and everything, the dog.
Whoa!
Oh!
Holy crap. That's different.
Whoa! Yeah,
Dog's out, yeah,
dog's out.
I'm
It's
done.
gone. Yeah, he didn't like that. Something just attacked the dog.
Corey's dog seems to be bothered and then startled by something in the corner of the living room. The dog growls and stares at the spot before suddenly yelping in absolute
Yeah.
in a panic. Now it's unclear what it is that seems to attack the dog, and Corey believes that it might be related to the supernatural, as Corey says he has had some odd experiences in the home.
Wow.
Yeah.
But what do you think happened to this sweet dog? And once again, I have to say, ghost scaring people is just entertainment. But ghost scaring dogs, no. Call a priest to exorcise that ghost right now.
Yeah.
Next up.
That's the one thing that's interesting, guys, and we've discussed this many times on our videos, that children and animals perceive things that we don't.
Yeah.
So that's a really interesting video. Yeah? What do you think?
Yeah, well, for the dog to be, sniffing around at, what was it, a coffee table? Or whatever it was, that thing at the start. Obviously, it's sniffing around for a reason, and like you just said, they can pick up and sense things that we can't, or that we don't, I should say.
Yeah.
We've closed our minds over the years, But, very interesting. Yeah, very interesting, especially how something has attacked it and it's yelped.
Yeah, like
for
that.
an animal to that size, a dog, to yelp like that, something's actually scared the living crap
Out of it, yeah.
All right, let's move on.
Up in this weird and unexplained video, a German passenger is on board a plane flying at 30,000 feet. They look out their window and are freaked out to see a bizarre shape-shifting UFO right outside their window. They pull out their Nikon camera and quickly record.
Oh, that's pretty cool. It's like a box, maybe? I don't know. It's too much movement, isn't it?
What the hell is that? I'll tell you what,
An angel.
He's doing a good job at holding the camera on, because I know what it's like having to hold a camera focus like that, zoomed in. The slightest movement, and he's on a plane.
Yeah.
The slightest movement. What the?
Looks like an angel. What do you reckon?
Yeah, well,
Oh, maybe.
there's no real explanation
Not for
that.
that one. And it's not a
definitely-
cloud either.
It's not a cloud, but it's also not a solid
Object.
like a spacecraft or, or a plane or anything like that, you know. What is that?
Oh, it's interesting.
Ball of gas? Or I mean, I don't know.
Possibly.
I mean, if you try and think...
pretty bright, though,
yeah,
from a distance.
if you try and think logical about it, like take the paranormal side it away, all it could really be is some sort of ball of... or some sort of gas or something.
Yeah.
But...
Well, not with shapes like
not
that.
with shapes like that. Yeah, I don't know. But even...
That's pretty interesting.
But even something...
This odd video quickly spread on Reddit, and opinions on what this strange flying object could be are all over the place and pretty inconclusive. And I definitely have no idea what this could be either.
Right.
But whatever it is, it's definitely weird and strange and deserves a spot in this segment.
Yep.
Nice.
In another strange caught on camera moment, a CCTV camera on an LA beach broadcast live on the website surfline.com. Early one morning, Reddit user I Survive on Coffee is watching the live camera feed when suddenly he spots something that he just can't explain.
Oh, that
something moving.
Yeah, well, what is that? It's moving at great speeds too. Like no fish or anything or shark or anything moves that
It's
fast.
not like a dolphin.
No.
Or anything.
But it's
After posting the video to Reddit, curious viewers theorized that this could be anything from a small aircraft to a speeding jet ski, birds or bugs, or even aliens or a sea monster. But either way, whatever this dark, unexplained object is, it's moving at an incredible speed.
Yeah, I don't even think jet skis would- wouldn't be able to move that quick through waves like that.
Well, look at the size of the people.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if it was jet skis, you'd see someone standing on the back.
Exactly right, yeah.
Of the grave.
I don't know, man. Move pretty fast.
Paranormal investigation team NWPA, which translates to Fear of Ghost
Cool.
Gang, sets out to explore an
NWPA.
extremely creepy graveyard
Unusual name.
located in Thailand. The cemetery grounds holds over 200 bodies that to this day have not been claimed or identified
Ooh,
by any
that's
friends or
pretty
family members.
Yeah.
No one knows who the unfortunate souls are, and they rest in temporary
look how
mass
spiked the
tombs
graves
are. Yeah.
without a name. The paranormal investigators don't explain why there are so many anonymous people buried in the graveyard.
What?
One can only
Are they just in those cupboards? Oh, not cupboards. Not cupboards, but I mean, they just
The
under
grave, yeah.
in those
Just-
doors.
Yeah. It looks like it. Well, you gotta think too. Indonesia.
Yeah, but they don't look
Slightly
very
different
solid.
from
You know, it
us.
doesn't look like a tomb, where, you know, like a where it's solid.
No.
And you can- They look pretty
Like cupboard.
imagine
Yeah,
the
cupboard,
number
yeah,
of
that's what I used to
restless
do.
spirits that might be stalking those graves. One brave NWPA investigator decides to take their investigation to
Wow.
another level
Wow.
by getting down into one
Yeah,
of the
you're a
cemetery
brave man.
tombs
No
and
way.
laying there all alone in the dark, as you might expect.
Would you do that, guys? Would you lie in a grave? Is that disrespectful? Or
Well,
how would
yeah.
you look?
The disrespectful side of it is, yeah, it is. But I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
would I do it? No. One,
No,
because it's
never.
disrespectful. Two is, ugh.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'd do it either.
No way.
Mind you, I have lived between graves and scared the bejesus.
Oh yeah, back in the day, yeah, that was funny. All right.
It did not go well. A static camera records all of the action as the experiment suddenly takes a terrifying turn.
Oh, that was
What?
good.
Look
Whoa,
at that.
that's pretty cool. There's no strings on that shirt. That was cool.
You saw the shirt go up.
Yeah, that was awesome.
แม่งเหมือนมีคนมา
There you
อ
go.
อกอ่ะ
Yeah.
Someone tried to pull me out. That's the respect thing, isn't it?
Yep.
ตั้งสติก่อนโอ้ใจเย็นๆเมื่อกี้เจอ
Pull yourself together. Man.
มาเคาะหรือทำเสียงทั้งอย่างเนี่ยโอ้กำลังแบบ
Whoa, that was
whoa,
cool.
whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm not staying here anymore. I'd love to go to this place.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that is amazing.
The NWPA investigator lays inside the tomb for 20 minutes before suddenly something seems to violently yank at his t-shirt. The investigator is terrified.
It's like,
he
"Get
jumps
out."
out of the tomb and runs to his friends. As he explains what just happened to him, something violently pulls him backwards and he falls hard onto the cemetery ground.
Wow.
That's when the team decides to just get out of there. So,
Oh, yeah.
the question remains, Is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
I think it's a respect thing. Like,
Yeah.
obviously, as you see, when we film our videos, we're going with a lot of respect, and
Yeah.
love and peace and all that. These guys are going in there, jumping into a plot
Yeah.
with no respect and expect that nothing's going to happen.
I mean, if I was the entity or the spirit of that, especially if that was my plot
Yeah.
or tomb, grave, whatever you
If
call
you
it,
were buried there prior.
I'd be like, get out of here too. That's my spot.
Yeah, it's
you
a
know?
respect
Yeah,
thing,
it's a
isn't it?
respect thing, you know. So, but then to get grabbed the second time and pulled like you got pulled, and you can usually tell if someone's faking like a pull or something like that.
Yeah.
That looked like it was
The shirt went first.
Yeah, and also
there's no
just the
one
shock on his face was like, whoa, something's you know, like on both things. Like the reaction is what gets me.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking the first time. If you have a look at the first time when he's lying in that grave in that plot, the way the shirt moved, it's nothing that looked like it was string or something pulling on the shirt.
Yeah.
And the camera was that tight on him that you didn't see any type of fakery, I suppose.
No, yeah, exactly right.
You know?
Yeah.
But interesting.
Yeah. Let's move on.
But that's why you always respect graveyards.
It's always respect. Yeah.
Cemeteries,
exactly.
Followed.
Oh,
Italian ghost hunter Inquieto TV, which translates to Restless TV, gathers his close friends to go on his very first paranormal investigation to an abandoned children's asylum in Campania, Italy. The tall building holds a gruesome past and was closed down after a young child fell from the top floor, tragically losing his life. Since then, the facility has been completely abandoned. As the Inquieto TV team heads inside and make their way up a staircase, they experience something truly bizarre.
Okay. Apologise for the inconvenience. There's a whale.
Yeah. A bit like what we heard at the church.
Whimpering, we heard the same thing.
The soft voice of a young child can be heard, and the team has no idea where it could be coming from. They continue their exploration and make another strange discovery.
That light's gone out.
That's all right. There are some tree trunks. Fair enough. Someone sitting down.
Come se qualcuno stesse facendo un rituale. Non so di questo qualcuno sicuramente. Però non capisco il motivo perché non c'è nulla al centro, non c'è una sede, non c'è niente.
Are they just sitting there or are they buried in?
Sitting there.
Che cosa?
Could be someone going in, sitting down, having a break
Yeah.
while he's smiling.
Che cosa?
Unless something freaky happens.
Che cosa?
Oh.
Non hai sentito? Sono
Oh.
un problema. Non penso sia normale, tutto questo succede è normale, credo. Non penso sia succedendo.
Not a good angle there, dude.
Comunque un sacco di uovo ci sono qui.
Inside one of the abandoned asylum's rooms, the Inquieto TV team finds a few tree trunks placed in a circle. And then things take an even more terrifying turn, because the explorers hear the laughter of a small child, followed by the sound of something heavy being thrown somewhere nearby. But did you see it?
No.
A small childlike shadow
Oh,
figure
yeah.
can be seen right in front of them. Even creepier, whatever it is, it seems to be following them.
You look at the shadow, like if it was a shadow of them, the actual legs would be long and the shadow would start from where they are, and like you'd see a continuation there, but there's no continuation there, see? So it's like the shadow stops, right where he's highlighted it.
Can you do that in editing though?
Oh yeah, but it takes a bit of work to do that, you know. And this is too raw looking. I don't know. Very
Because that's where you've got to go, I guess, to try and debunk it.
No, of course, yeah.
Like we do with our stuff.
Yeah. So.
Non capisco se vogliono riprendere questo posto. Oddio, guardate qua. Ci sono un sacco di disegni.
And again, did you see it?
No.
In the corner of the room, the same childlike figure appears again, but only for a split second before quickly
You
disappearing.
have to be good to pick that
Inquieto
up.
TV
Wow.
had no idea that they were seemingly being followed from room to room and didn't notice the mysterious shadow figure at the time. So could this be the ghost of the child that tragically passed away inside the abandoned children's asylum?
Interesting.
As always,
That's
I
good
leave
with
it
that
to
lighting.
you to decide.
Like the different.
Thanks for watching. Please follow me on Instagram here, on Twitter here, and on tickety tackety tackety tickety. Hopefully, I'll see you next week.
Yeah, well, very interesting. Yeah, I mean, out of all them, I'd have to say the one that really got me was the grave one.
Yeah, that was pretty. And there was no way that you could see it was fake. Too.
Yeah, well,
like,
no.
there was no.
Couldn't see any string.
No,
I mean, in
no
that
editing.
thing with too, in that lighting, string is very easy to see, especially when you've got a. They weren't in. It wasn't in night vision. It was in normal vision, and with a torch or something or a light source, you would have seen a reflection or a shine coming from a string. Definitely no string there,
Or fishing line.
or fishing line or anything like that. You know.
And there was no way. The way his shirt was lifted,
Yeah.
you could see his chest and stomach, and there was no hand pushing it up.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly. Oh,
he
yeah,
wasn't-
nothing
he
from
didn't do
him.
it
Nothing from him doing it. And
himself,
also, if
yeah.
it was fishing line or something like that, if they were going to do it, they would have just done it with a one piece straight into the shirt and pulled up like that. And you can tell it actually had like no, it wasn't like one point. You know,
No.
it didn't come up from one point on the shirt. Like
Yeah.
If you had string in there, you picked it up. It would be like a tent.
Yeah,
like
you'd
that.
pick it up pretty quick.
But yeah, I don't know. It's pretty
Interesting.
good. Yeah, very interesting. Let us know what you thought of this video, guys. If you want us to do more of these, and we will do more. We haven't got our normal backdrop because we're sitting in front of the computer.
Yeah.
I'll get something cool for the back here and make it look pretty cool. But this is just our first one. Let us know what you think. If you want us to do more of these, put it in the comments.
Yep.
And don't forget to what, mate?
Like, subscribe, and please share our content. Help us get out there. Also, finally, our next investigation is coming very soon.
Very
so
soon,
keep an
yes.
eye out for that. That is part 3
Part
of
three.
Paraquest
Yep.
at Old Petrie Town.
The mini-series, yep, definitely. So, been very busy. It's coming. 3/4 of the way through editing it. It's nearly there. So just keep holding on, and it'll be there soon. So,
Yeah.
anyway, guys, we thank you very much for watching this video, and we'll talk to you again soon.
See you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.